I think we've ordered at this point.
So let's do the matchup exercise first. I can't see the entire team, but I know they have Lucian Nami. So
Yeah.
the matchup. So if we look at the supports, so you
Uh,
pretty much have catch with the Renata, but she's a little bit of an enchanter too.
okay.
So you'll be able to scale. I guess you can. I wouldn't really say she's poke. I would say she's like catch and probably just like scale,
Mhm.
right? The Nami has catch with her bubble, right? That's her CC.
Oh, I can't see the writing on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The hell? Wait, that's my that's my bad actually. I shared the window instead of the screen.
I see. Oh, I can see it all now. Yeah.
Okay, so we have catch, and they have catch with the Nami bubble,
Mhm.
and they have sustain or trade.
Mhm.
Maybe it's easier to call it trade actually. I think that's more intuitive because they want to trade because they can heal back up, right?
Yeah.
Um, that means you don't want to trade. So you have identified here that you don't want. They also have a little bit of poke, I guess, with like the Nami. I wouldn't really say she's poke though, a little bit, but I would mostly focus on this. So you don't want to trade. So this is their win condition. So you want to avoid their win condition. So you don't want to trade, and you don't want to get hit by Nami Q.
Mhm.
That's the thing you should be thinking about here when you come into this lane. And like, how do
Okay.
you win? Like
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you that.
You have Renata, but Renata catch. I'm not even sure which ability it is that she throws out to
I'm not sure
CC
either. It's a
somebody.
new champ for me.
But it's a pretty weak one. Like you literally don't win this lane. you just
Yeah, because I
the
was gonna ask you, what do I even do? Because yeah, I could tell I just get out damaged if I try
yeah
to. Even like if I do passive proc, it's like I've just eaten so much damage at that
yeah
point.
this is hard. You just try to minimize, and with that I mean that you try to avoid their win condition, and then you just scale. So you just farm, try to not take damage, wait for your jungler to come maybe, and then try to get into mid game. Try to get your item without losing too hard, and at that point
Okay.
you can start really getting strong. And the
So would
Renata
you
comes
say
online too.
you want to get out of lane as safely as possible,
Yeah,
sort of
get out of
thing?
this lane because
Okay.
their strength is lane. Their strength is lane. Yours will be mid game, right? Jesus Christ, mid late. So naturally, right, we want to avoid the lane when they're strong and just survive. And then once we reach mid late game, then we come online and we can win the game.
Okay.
So
So another
that's the
question.
mindset. Yeah.
So this was a duo, so I could speak to them.
Yeah.
But let's say I'm solo queuing and I identify, let's say it was like the same sort of lane, but my support wants me to go in for catches and stuff. Um, do I kind of not troll them, but not follow up because I know that we're going to lose the exchanges all the time? Or
You mean if it's a solo and you're not on like it's not a duo?
yeah, it's not a duo.
Yeah, I would like to say I would communicate it to them. Like
Yeah,
either by telling them before that like I want to survive this lane or pinging them if they try to be too aggressive.
because I've done that before. I remember it was Champ Select. I locked in Vayne, and then they picked Draven and Soraka. So I was like, I don't think I can actually do anything against this Draven. I don't want to fight him. Then my
Yeah.
support picked Swain because he really wanted to fight Draven, and despite me telling him like I don't think I'm very useful this late, he kept trying to go in, and oh, it was horrible.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets a nice little E on the Soraka and there's an opportunity, maybe you can go. But
Mm.
like your default response is to be like just try to be safe. And if he's just gonna run it down, then there's nothing you can do about it. There's like there's no reason to spend any energy on that, because your Zoe, your Warwick, anybody on your team can decide to run it down at any point, and there's like no point in trying to problem solve that.
Okay, so it's more of like just don't contribute to also dying and
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
don't
Okay.
compensate for it. Like,
Yeah.
if he goes in, kills himself or whatever, and then starts pinging you, just mute and you play your game. And if he runs down the game, then he runs down the game. And you just go next, right? It's fine. That will happen.
Okay.
So this is funny that you. By the way, I think it's better to play. It can be fun to play duo, and it's good in bot lane. But I think if you're literally talking improvement of yourself, it's better to play solo, because you will learn faster that way, because you will have to make a decision, you will have to stand for that decision, and then like you can evaluate it. But here you're not really sure who has the responsibility here. If your duo wants to fight and then you fight but you lose, like, was that your fault? Like, have you learned something? Like, you know, it gets really iffy, you know. It gets weird. So, but if you want to duo, then duo. It's pretty fun. It's good as well. But for improvement, I would say no.
Okay.
At least it's better to play solo, because like this scenario here, right? I wonder if I can. Yeah, nice. Like, your duo wanted to do this, and you didn't want to do this, and now they came in here and they like pushed you off. Like, have you learned anything?
Well, I learned that I was right, and we should not have been there.
Yeah, but it's like, you lost, right? So
yeah.
Like, it was a learning for him mostly.
Yeah.
So because if you were playing solo here and you made the decision, like, okay, let's stand here because we win 2v2, and then you don't win 2v2, you have really learned something, because that was a gap in your knowledge. But here you were technically right, but you kind of just followed him, whatever. Okay, so let's see. We have 3 potions again. Sure, we can use those potions to survive. Okay, you get control of the wave. I would take control of the wave if they give us control of the wave.
Yep. I think here we beat them to 2. So
Yeah.
I was actually thinking I want to go 2 first.
The first thing, like, this is a fundamental, right? Level 2.
Yeah.
In every lane, mid lane, top lane, level 2. Who can get level 2 first? That's the guy or the duo that will like dictate the early game, right? And because you can get access to this wave first, you can establish a push, and then as you do that, you can get level 2 first. So I want you to be hitting the minions. So I would hit 1 melee creep to not have their HP bars be so even.
Yeah.
Because then all of the HP bars go low at the same time, and you will struggle to last it. So that's just a tip. Just hit 1 melee so that you get some uneven health bars so you can last it. And otherwise, I would just hit the range creeps.
Okay. Yeah.
So why does it matter if you don't kill them? What do you think?
Well, basically, because right now, even though we're there first, it's even, so they could still have an equal chance to get level 2 first. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
So if I hit the casters, they die quicker than our casters.
Yeah, they die quicker. Yeah. So the wave will still stay here because they have the same DPS, no matter if they have their low HP or not. But you can just kill them quicker, so you can get control over the wave and get level 2 quicker. So since you're allowed to, you should just hit. You do hit the wave here, so you do have a push. I like this. This is good. Keep pushing. Keep altering the minions. Nice. Good stuff. Now 3 melees, level 2 in a dual lane, right?
Yeah.
No, don't hit her.
Oh, so you just strictly, you're just going
Yeah.
for 2. Okay.
Yeah. Now we can slow down a bit now, because if we don't want to push way too hard, because then the wave's going to push in and they can literally just fall back and just wait for the wave to come in.
Okay.
We just want to make sure that we guarantee that we hit it first. And here we're so far ahead in the race to level 2, so we're fine. So I would start moving up a bit here. Because you're probably gonna hit level 2. And as you hit level 2, you just bully them.
Yeah.
The wave is here, you're standing here, or you're standing here, and they will have to be here. So you're just like controlling. You're just zoning them, basically.
I see, yeah.
You're bullying them. Okay, move forward. We kill this, we get level 2. See, I like that. I don't like this. Why are we here? We're level 2. We just should be up in their fucking.
Yeah, we should be.
We should be pressuring them now. And especially in this rank, people don't count the minions. Like, they don't really know when people will hit level 2 because they're not thinking about it. They're just gaming, you know? So if you're here and you hit level 2, they're like, oh shit. So their first instinct will be what? Like, why the fuck are they next to us? We can just hit them. Like, we win this fight. And then you turn level 2 and they're like, oh shit. we're dead.
Surprised them.
Yeah. So now you start to pressure, but it's like you don't get that much value. You got one auto Q. Like, you could have gotten flashes and everything. I think your Renata should have pulled the Lucian into you instead to the side. Now we have traded. I'm not too happy with this. You know, we talked about the catch trades. We traded HP, but they have sustain, we don't. So if this is their HP bar, their total HP bar, and this is your total HP bar, like if you have it like this, then both of you take this much damage, right?
Yeah.
But then they heal it back up. So they heal it back up here. Boom. They undo this. And now you don't. So they just won. So, yeah. Didn't pressure the level 2. We got level 2, but we didn't use it.
Got you. So, like, position first, like, really good.
Okay, let's see. So you're playing a locked screen. Not
I hold spacebar, and then I let go of spacebar when I want to panic.
Okay. That's fine, I guess. So here, like, we had our moment, right? The level 2 we could play for and actually be able to bully them. But now,
would you say in a lane like this that is kind of the key? You want to have that, otherwise, yeah, they do just trade bully you.
Yeah, because like you're basically just losing the lane. But if you can get level 2, you're hacking. You're just like you're cheating, because then you can actually bully them.
Got you.
And then you can have control over the lane for like the first few levels, even though you're supposed to lose. And then you can kind of survive for longer, right? You kind of delay their time to bully you. Or you minimize their time. Okay, so now it's fine, just let them push in. Renata, don't take damage. She should really be far back.
I'm not protecting him.
Okay. Let's see. Oh no, don't do that. Aye.
Yeah, trade, right? And 1 versus 2 as well. I'm seeing it now.
So it's like, this is... So if you actually thought about the matchup, right? I don't want to trade. So this is about... The thing with the matchup is that you want to set your mindset, as I talked about before with the Lux Q. You want to set your mindset. So you know you want to be careful of Nami Q. You don't want to trade because they have sustain, and you want to just chill. You want to you win the mid-late game, they win the lane, let's just farm and get there to mid. But now you break the rule. You break 2 rules. You don't farm. You break a lot of rules actually. But you fight in the wave. So if you hit people, you get. Actually, you won't get aggro. This is a new patch. All the minions are locked towards the tower, so they never change aggro. It's actually, they changed that 2 patches ago. But you shouldn't trade and you should farm, and you don't have your guy here, so. We just lost half our HP for no reason. Well, we lost it because we broke the rule, right?
Yeah.
And now you have to use your potions, and now you have no more get out of jail cards.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is I remember this bit.
It doesn't work. It's too far.
And then Warwick got
Okay,
really
wow, she's-
tilted at the support. Yeah, and that's the attack move. You see what happened? I was supposed to hit Lucian, but oh no, but this one it was like a drive-by Nami. She walked in front of my cursor. It was so sad. Look at this. I'm clicking it, but she walked in front.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
It's just so thin, I think, like. I think you can look for it. Here you're probably back, right?
Oh really? Yeah. Right, because it's just like clearly lost, sort of thing.
Yeah, and now it's funny because now you make the most aggressive queue I've ever seen.
Well, because I was like, I'm dead anyway, so I was like, let's try and get a kill.
You're definitely not dead here. You're flash.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're super fine. If you just queue to the side, you can just run. Worst case, you flash and you're fine. But it's funny because when you were winning in the last replay, you queued safely, and then you had to flash after the Jhin, and now you queued aggressively when it's kind of like you're kind of losing. So it's some inconsistency there with the. Yeah, and then we auto Nami rip.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I mean, just compensating a bit there too. You can fish for it, but if it doesn't work, just back.
Okay.
Don't overcommit. Okay. Let's see what happens. Wave sucks. Okay, we want to really get this wave under. Don't hit them. Yeah, just hit the wave because it's tragic.
Oh, and it hit past them, I guess.
Yeah, go to Warwick. He's doing Drake.
Oh no, I remember this. My support leads them to him. This game was just a shit show, honestly.
Oh god, don't hit that.
And I remember I was like, get the pink one.
So, okay, so here's a learning. You need to make a plan.
Yeah.
So the idea here is that you really don't want the wave here. So you really want to crash the wave because you're in a terrible spot if the wave is here. You're overextending, they can freeze, blah blah blah, right? You can't do anything. So get the wave under. But when you get the wave under, what's your move? You can wait. You can wait. You can ward. You can recall, or you can help Warwick with the Drake. I would just help Warwick with the Drake. Drake's like worth so much. Just go help him. You can ward, but go help him.
Okay.
But look at this. We push, and I can already tell here that you guys have not made your minds up with what you want to do. You have not made that or gone through that mental exercise of like, what's the next step?
Okay.
Because if you look at a higher rated player, when they push this wave in, they're already thinking about the next step. Here, you're just push this wave in, and then you're in the moment. Now you're thinking about the next step.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see, look at your movement, right? You go in a circle.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
But a higher rated player that would have already made their move would think, I push this wave, then I do something. They push this wave and they instantly go here. Small little thing, but it's all these small little things adds up. Like the attack move setting, when you auto Nami instead of Lucian, you you lost the kill, right?
Yeah.
Ward, fine. Leave
But
it.
not kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too risky. It's not like they can come here and they can hit you with a Nami Q. By the way, Nami Q, the catch, right? One of the matchup rules. You already broke the trade rules a few times, and the catch. So you can tell why you're losing. You're breaking these rules.
Okay.
But their jungler can also come here. This is not important. Just help Warwick.
But the 5 gold, look. We don't even get it. That's
God. Poor Warwick, I think he's panicking.
usually
Yeah, oh my god, no!
I remember I was telling him, I was like, don't bring him to Warwick.
Yeah.
Don't bring him to Warwick. And he was like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, this is a massive moment. Again.
I know.
It's such a simple thing to fix too.
Mm.
Because if you literally just right click to help Warwick. Because like think about Warwick. He's sitting there, he's killing the dragon. He's like, please don't get fucking involved in something because I can't help. It's like he's sitting on the toilet and like the fire alarm goes or something. He's like, oh no, I can't move. I can't. I can't. Okay.
He gets the Drake,
no.
but he's just
I
sitting there
can't
with the fire.
believe
Fire is going all around him, and he's just.
I can't believe like he should be. They should
know.
be. It's so funny because like in this rating, nobody values the Drake. I guess the Warwick is, but like they kill Renata, but they should kill the Warwick and then get the dragon. He just gets to do the Drake next to them for free with 1 HP.
I did laugh at that.
They think it's like Call of Duty. They like if you get all the kills for winning,
Yeah.
no, you get you get kills, so you get the objectives because the objectives makes you win. Okay, yeah, it's like end of review.
Yeah, no, this game was GG from the beginning. It's like it was absolute shit show.
Yeah, it's over.
Mm.
I mean, like, listen, I don't like. There's one way, or you can. When I say end of review, I just mean like, if you review a
But
chess
nothing
game,
else to learn from it after that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can learn from it, but if you review a chess game and you blunder your queen at move 3, like, yeah, you can look at the rest of the game and you can still win the game. You can still take away learning from the game, but it's like, yeah, let's not blunder our queen at move 3 and then move on to the next game.
Yeah.
Because we're already in like a really bad spot.
Gotcha.
You just fought 1v2 there.
Yeah, no. So I have realized if it's like I feel like I need to save someone, but of course I can't save them.
Yeah, the priorities are just wrong, like the mindset. You push in the wave, go help Warwick. Dragon is really important. Don't take any risk. And then don't just farm. Don't fight them. Don't trade. Don't get hit by Nami Q. All good. Like it's so much easier from there on. You can simplify the game like that.
Normally I ban Ash just because I hate playing against an Ash as Vayne, but if you think there's a better bay.
No, I think it's fine to ban her. She's so strong in this meta too.
So yeah, and it's like they build Trinity Force on her as well.
Yeah.
So she gets the movement speed and she slows you, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and she just bullies you with the long range W as well. Nice, this is great. Braum is great. I would say like, what's your best? Braum is great.
Okay. I don't think since playing again I've had a Braum support yet. Should I say Braum? Because they
ask him what. Ask him like Braum is good, but what's your like best one? What's your best candidates? Braum is great though. You can write because it's a good one for you. Yeah, I really like Braum.
Okay. I guess it's like it kind of plays in with the 3 hit. Or
Yeah,
both of us.
he
Like,
hits somebody and you can just really single target them. Okay, I'm really liking to see the enemy draft.
what do you think?
No,
What do-
Brom. Just stay on Brom. Brom is good. Only Brom, I think. Don't tilt it.
No, like,
Playing with fire.
yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Okay, let's get some runes here.
Do the room. Ah, my client's so slow. Sorry, because I got the mobilitics and it kind of jumps in.
We go just lethal tempo, and then we can get.
Oh, I'm running out of time. Computers are slow. Do I go for this stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was running out of time. My computer's better slow.
that's fine. That's fine. The
I
other
want to
rune
try
page is
that.
okay too.
What was it in that blue tree? Minion
Oh yeah,
thingy.
we could have done that actually.
I
This
want to
is
try
okay
that
though.
one time.
Yeah, try that one. It's a huge power spike on Shiv, because you can just touch the first melee creep, and the Shiv lightning is gonna spread to the entire wave, one shot the casters, and you never have to overextend, and you have like insane wave clear.
Yeah, so good. So
Yeah.
is it Attic Rush with Trinity Force? Is that what we're going to go?
Yeah. That way you can like clear the waves, and then you can move to like another lane or whatever, and you get a
Okay.
lot of tempo because you're not stuck clearing the waves for a million years. You can just instantly clear them, get all the gold XP, and then move and impact the map.
Sweet. And
Okay, so what we're thinking here is like Pike is a catch. He's purely catch support, right?
Mhm.
With his Q and his E, mainly the Q, right? He hits the Q, hits the E. So Pike Q is what we're thinking. He likes to roam too, so he might leave Kaisa 1v2. But mainly, if you dodge Pike Q, you just win lane. Like
okay.
if Brom hits a Q, so you guys are also kind of catch, right? So if Bron hits a Q or he gets like passive proc, then you can really try to go on that guy and trade. So it's a pretty simplified lane, this one.
Okay. So dodge Q and go in on hit Q.
Yeah. So Pike Q, literally the only like loose condition for us. Of course, we can take damage from Kaisa and we can auto them and take creep damage, but in terms of the matchup, we dodge Pike Q, we're gonna be good. Okay, Brom is coming here. I like that we're holding the entrance. Looks like Jarvan is starting the red buff, so he's going to be farming towards you. That's good to know. Maybe you can
You
have
could
them
come in
push
at
in.
level.
Okay, don't fight, don't fight.
Maybe-
Back, back,
Okay.
back, back him, ping him back, ping him back.
No, that's the wrong thing, wrong thing,
Oh
wrong
god,
thing.
no, 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 no.
I didn't even see that.
Okay, let's go to bot lane.
Oh, there's the thing, you know, when you cheese the caster minions to single target the melee. I can't do it, yeah, for some reason. That's something I want to try and implement one day.
Okay, hit the first melee minion and then hit the casters. Hit the casters and just soften them up. Okay, don't hit anything anymore. Just wait. You have established the push now. So just last hit. Just last hit. Don't push now. Just last hit. Don't push. Okay. I'll let him back off. Okay, get the 3 melees now and then you go. So you're gonna be pinging Brom as you're hitting the 3 melees.
Okay. Wait,
So
that was too soon for me. He's getting
yeah, that was
confused
too
with me.
soon. So 1 melee more and then you move up. Okay, go. You can go. Go on Pike, Pike, Pike. He's gonna have to flash. Sit him. Nice, that's fine. Back, back. Nice. See, level 2 advantage. You got his
Okay.
flash, he's low HP. Okay.
All
I'll
right.
just
So
keep.
there's Warwick in my jungle.
Yeah.
But
Can you move your camera? Move up to Warwick. Yeah. Go. Move there. Nice. He's dead. You can maybe ghost if you want. You should be fine though. He has no flash. Yeah. Go back to bot.
yeah, sometimes I think is it good to just rely on the passive, you know, the movement speed one.
Yeah. Yeah. You should definitely.
Yeah.
You were completely fine there. So that was good.
So do I want to shove this in now?
No, we're okay. Just the
Okay.
last hit. The wave's in a pretty good spot because you have priority to move.
I see.
So because you got level 2 first, you got control over the wave, so you could move first and kill the Warwick, right? So it all like comes together. It all impacts. So you can let them push in here because Jarvan is behind them, so you can come and gank them. We know Pyke has no flash, but he has E though. Yeah, let them push in. You can hit the wave a little bit, but
Yeah,
okay,
get it out of there.
fight now. Walk in, just walk in. Yeah, go Pyke, go Pyke. He has no flash. Pyke, hit Pyke. There's no flash. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Okay, there we
So
go.
do I shove this and then
Yeah, shove. Ping, push.
I don't know the new fucking.
Yeah, that's okay. You can just ping on my way on the way too. Okay. You really wanted the Jarvan to help you there, but it's should be okay. So the next wave is coming. Hopefully we can crash before. Yeah, go back.
Yeah,
Go back. So you really need to work on the pings, I've noticed.
yeah.
That does not seem intuitive to you. I feel like you need to think a lot about the pinging. Yeah, I can see Braum is hella confused, right? It's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Yeah. Hold and bait, retreat, push. Oh my god. There should be a clear minion. Oh, push. There is a push one. It's a new
there's
one.
a push one. Yeah. You're like my driving instructor. She told me to she's like turn left and then she pointed right and I'm like, what the fuck do you want?
That's it.
Okay, we're in a great position here. We can just let them push in now. We don't even need to ward because we're fine here. The wave's gonna push in, we don't.
Okay.
We're not gonna need the ward, so we can be careful with Pyke. He's in the bush, he's looking for the Q.
Yeah.
Remember we don't get by Pyke Q, we just never lose the lane. So now we can just freeze here.
Yeah.
Try to keep 4 extra minions alive.
Okay.
And then you can just hold the wave here. So this is nice. Okay, yeah, hit the wave a bit more. Yeah.
Which one? Cannon or?
Yeah, the cannon. We can take the cannon. Okay, don't hit it anymore now. Nice, it's gonna E away. Cool. So we can just do this. Jarvan and Warwick fighting. So I would quickly pan my camera there, maybe. Okay, we can't really do anything. The downside of freezing is that you don't have priority to move. Okay, back off. But you need to ping him back.
I kind of want to hold the wave there,
Okay.
right?
This is fine, Just last it. Don't worry about it, just farm. You can't really help Jarvan there. So we just farm. And then if there's an opportunity, maybe Pyke wastes E or something, and we have Braum passive on him, we can just kill him. But for now, we just farm. We don't worry about too much. Try to keep the wave here and we're safe. Oh, look at Warwick. Go Warwick. Go to your Braum.
No.
Okay, back off. Go back to lane. There's nothing here now. Ping them back. Ping Braum back so he doesn't die to Pyke.
Do I help?
Okay, go help. Hit Kaisa. Pop Ghost. And then kite this. Okay, run.
Ooh.
Okay. Recall. Okay, I think you win that if you just play better mechanically.
Okay.
So I want you to, let's just buy your items and we can talk about it. Yeah, we can go buy. You can Q too. Use your Q to get back to lane faster. So I want you, like, pop your ghost there, hit Kaisa because she had the Braum passive, but you move backwards, like you keep the range, and if Warwick's moving towards you, you try to back off a bit. You utilize the ghost movement speed and try to keep him at bay, right? Keep the range in between him and you.
Okay.
And that way you're like, you're hitting them, but you're moving, you're kiting, right? But right now
Do you
you
want me
went
to cut
full all
backward?
in on, yeah, backward. You went
Okay.
full all in on Kaisa, and Warwick was just able to get his CC on you, right? The E fear, and then you're fucked. But if you can just kite backward, hold both of them, Braum and Jarvan will be able to kill Pyke, and then you win the fight.
I see. Okay, as well. I'll check that out on the.
Yeah.
Just recorded as well.
Remember, you don't need to full commit. You can hit, run, hit, run, hit, run. Like, you just keep your range. Escort the wave in. I would escort the wave in. So see, they froze the wave there. If you move with the wave, you hit them as they try to hold it.
I see, and then they.
Yeah. Let's the ping. Okay. Back here a bit. Back here a bit because Warwick's coming in, so we don't want the wave in an awkward spot. I would ping Drake and ping Jarvan. Move to Drake. Move to Drake. Warwick's on the Drake. Come here. Ping Braum to follow you. Just go to Drake. Go to Drake. Hit the Warwick's hitting the Drake right now. Okay, kill him. Nice. You can hit the Drake. Hit the Drake. Hit the Drake. Like, we're just thinking we probably can't. Okay, back off. I think we need to leave it.
So if I was like quick run that,
you're just trying to. Okay, hit them. Fight. Hit the Kaisa, probably. You hit the Pyke. Okay. Nice. This is okay. Now we just look at Braum. Is he holding? Yeah, go there. Go there. Beautiful.
MVP.
Now go. Okay, this is. Oh, they're pretty low. This is fine to go this way. Oh, Warwick's here. Run. Just kite. Nice. Hit him. Take this fight. Oh, the Pyke. Maybe Ezreal can. He needs to hit spells. Okay. I actually wanted you to walk behind there.
Yeah, so I went a bit like tunnel. Wasn't
yeah,
really
but you walked through the river. So I just want you to walk behind because look at the big wave that you're missing now.
I see.
Yeah, so it was really important to get that wave to just stay controlled. Like, notice how we're controlling the game. Like, we're controlling the wave, so we can always move first. So they're the one being pushed in under tower, and then you move first, kill the Warwick, come back, control the wave again.
So basically, it's like when you're shoving in, it's not like just get power plates. It's actually do something on the map.
Yeah, do something. In the early game, it's pre 10 minutes. Plates are way too tanky. Never hit them. And now you have Shiv, you can just like perma push. Let's hit this tower, get the plates. Let's Braum take the big one. Could have stayed a bit.
Stay.
Yeah. And like hit the wave and then try to. She just healed. Wow. Okay, hit the wave. So we want to push for the plates now. We just need to be careful of Pyke E, Pyke Q, and Warwick coming in. But you have Jarvan coming soon. Move forward, try to hit Kaisa a bit. Just be careful with Pyke. Okay, back off now a bit. Wait for the next wave, and then we just push.
Okay.
This is an okay strategy, right? To just we just shove all the time. We're gonna have always have prior. Okay, bait this fight. Jarvan coming, so you're winning. Yeah, go. I E him. Nice.
You have slain an enemy.
Let's just push the tower. Maybe dive. Warwick could be here. Malzar could be here. Nice engage.
An enemy has been
Okay,
slain.
let's hit the tower. Save the Shiv proc for the wave. So when you see you have 100 below or above your HUD,
Okay.
you
Better
have the
save
Shiv
that.
proc and you want to use that on the wave and not the... He's gonna die.
Executed.
It's fine, he's gonna execute it. Hit the... You want to
Wait,
use
I
it to
think
kill.
J4
Yeah,
cleared
there's
it.
no wave here, so just a tower. It's completely fine for him to die like that, actually. Jarvan wants to go on Kai'Sa. I think it's risky. I would probably... Oh, because Warwick can be here.
I'm moving as well.
Turret plating.
Ping
will soon
Warwick, maybe
fall.
he's gonna go anyway. Hit the wave, hit the wave, hit the wave.
The hitting wave is just to keep the pressure on. Or...
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Okay.
hit the tower. We see Warwick mid. No, there's no Kai'Sa. Great play by Jarvan there. Risky though. Yeah, we can move forward.
Shut down.
Okay.
Yeah,
hit
we
the
could
wave.
run for that. So that was my instinct, just to take it over. I was like, oh, he's dead. I don't want to
Okay,
be on the wrong side
Push
of the
this
tower.
wave. Warwick's coming. I think you're fine. Just push this wave and then we back off. Ping back. And recall in the bush. Just recall there. You don't need to run so far. Just run into the bush and recall.
Okay, fine.
You have 2k gold, so you want to spend it.
Spree.
So let's buy boots, yeah, and then we build towards Triforce. So you get the Sheen, and then you get a longsword, right? I think a
Oh,
longsword.
no. So,
Okay, and then go back.
oh my god, X. See, maybe that's why I was in base last time for so long. Really close to shot.
Are you pressing the X on the shop?
Yeah, is it P? Yeah, oh god. Sometimes it's like I press P, sometimes I press X. And,
Yeah, you can rebind it to any key.
Your
But you don't want to press X, it's so inefficient. Like, you're using the shop every game. Okay. Just wait for Jarvan. We're literally just... Like, our goal here is to push, take towers, don't die. Care with Warwick.
Want me to push or bait them to overextend with J4?
I would... We can wait a bit, just fish for it a bit, let's see what happens. Okay, just push, I think. Just push. So Jarvan can walk into the lane and into the bush.
I see.
Okay, I would just push and maybe tower and then Drake. We'll see. Warwick will be here, maybe Malzar, maybe they're... Okay, we can see Sion. Try to get the tower. But be mindful of Warwick and Malzar here. Okay, hit the tower a bit. You can walk up. You have Jarvan here. You can bait, right? You can walk into the bush. Yeah, hit it.
Your team
Hit them, hit them.
turret.
The pike. Yeah, go. Just fight this.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I thought she'd be in the.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
fine.
god, I'm mad.
Your team
Okay, go to dragon. Ping dragon.
turret.
Ping dragon. I wouldn't flash ghost there, by the way. I would just hold. Like, just be controlled.
As in, like if they run away, sure.
Yeah,
they
run away. We go dragon, and I have flash
Oh,
ghost.
my God.
It's not like I'd rather have flash ghost than kill the pike.
Okay.
So like notice like the way I want to play. I want to control the game. Like I want to control everything and not just use all my shit and like commit to everything.
Is back okay here?
Yeah, it's fine. We have so much gold, we get Heartbound Axe, and then you move to the Rift Arrow. Sell the potion for a ruby. Sell the potion. We get a ruby crystal. Nice. And then you, as you go back, you queue. You should queue now.
Yeah.
It has such
Just
a low
gotta keep doing
cooldown
that.
and low mana. You can queue again. You see, you just go, you get faster. Back on the map for a very little cost. Okay, go top. Go top. Then you can ping on my way on the tower to kind of, you're kind of communicating what you want to do.
Okay.
the reason we're going top here because it's the only tier 1 tower left. Yeah, hit the tower, just hit the tower. We're not scared. It's just a Scion. Just keep hitting the tower. He can't stop this. Q into the tower, just go. Kill him now. Yeah, just kill him. He can only ult away. Yeah, nice. I love this that you're moving to cut the escape path.
I'm gonna say it out loud, but I was focusing on
Okay.
It's like, look, I'm running to his direction.
Yeah, this is good. So you identify that you win there, you cut his escape path, right? And then let's keep pushing. Yeah, we can just keep pushing. Oh, did we get another pro? No, we can kill him though.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we can probably keep pushing. I would probably back off soon. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, no.
Okay. Welcome to Silver. Ah,
Okay, back.
run?
I don't
I
like this.
run?
Hit,
Okay,
hit the
okay.
tower and run. Hit the tower and run. Just ping back. Ping back. This is so troll. Just go back now. Let them die. I don't care. Just take the wave and then. How much do we have for Triforce?
I'm gonna say this.
You go and click the chop and then you can alt. If you hold alt and you left click Triforce, you can see how much gold.
So if I ult.
Hold the shop up and then hold alt on your keyboard.
Ah, right.
And it will in the chat it will tell you how much gold there's left or whatever, and it will tell your team like too.
Okay.
So be careful with inhibitor towers. Usually it's those are a bait. You just hit it. If you can hit it for free, then we hit it, but we don't dive and we don't take any risks. If they're there to defend it, we just back off.
Okay.
Might as well just take their jungle and then back. They're so lost anyway. You probably should have bought a control ward as well. If you could have.
Alright.
But this is alright. So push this wave and the next one I can see on the map the next one's coming. So let's push that one. And then you can try to move bots to whatever they're doing.
Rampage.
Let's move down, see what happens. Maybe we can get the tower, help them with the fights. Just show up where they are. And do we have a wave here? No. Go mid, go mid. There's nothing we can do here.
Okay.
Hit that inhib. See, they have to wait for the wave. They can literally do nothing.
Let's see.
So you can hit the wave first, get the shiv proc to just clear the wave, and then you can hit the inhib.
Okay.
I'm interested in Baron at this point, but if we can get the second inhib bot, that would be sick. I don't think we can though. Ping Baron, ping Baron. Ping Baron? Spam ping Baron. Ping them back, bot.
Ah, not enough pigs. Not enough pigs.
Yeah, so I would save I would save some of the pings for the bot.
Yeah.
See, no, go Baron, go Baron. No.
Oh, I wanted to get that red because I thought maybe there wouldn't be enough of us for it.
Go Baron. Oh.
That was a mistake. Okay.
Yeah, you and
Yeah,
Jarvan
fight.
can do it. Yeah, you can fight. Just like, don't overcommit. Just hit, and then you're ready to run if it goes really poorly. You need to like value your life. Nice. Go bot, go bot. Hit the tower bot. Hit the tower, but you need to be quick because the wave's dying. Yeah, hit the tower, hit the tower. Ooh. So you could have gotten the tower there if you just moved instantly. It's still fine here though, but it's a small detail.
Mhm.
Let's say they respawn earlier, you could have missed that opportunity.
Gotcha.
Okay, can end the game maybe?
I guess we just end it. What the fuck? 20-minute game.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice, that's end the game here.
Has been slain.
Hey, nice.
We did it.
You see?
Yeah.
Pretty stable.
Okay. That's interesting, actually. So where this is recorded, like,
Okay. So I like that we're out. We're not this guy and like on Spotify. We come in with intensity. We actually play the game when it starts. That's good. So here there's a fight. Don't fight here. I'm just scared that there's people coming in. That's why.
okay.
So you need to practice your pings. That was definitely like a problem. It was
It
very.
was-
I can tell you're not using pings.
Hmm.
Okay, so here they're leashing, but we didn't have to leash because he started red. So we get the push. And this actually meant so much. Because in the race for level 2, we have established the push now. So I told you to stop hitting the wave. Because if you keep hitting the wave here, sure, you'll hit level 2, but the wave will be here. So you can never bully anything there. They're too safe. So that you don't want the wave to be too close to the tower. Here are just some ping issues, but look at this. We get level 2. They have no idea because they're not counting the minions. So Pyke's not running. And he's like, oh shit, right? What we talked about. He's like, oh shit, they're level 2, what the fuck? And then because we're level 2, and because we're level 2, and because we were actually up, you see, when you hit level 2, this time you were not over here.
Yeah.
You and Brom were not over here. You were actually up here. And that means you can use level 2. So you actually like instantly here. Like in their face because you're winning, so. And that means Kai'Sa has to heal, this guy has to flash, and he has 1 HP. Big win. And because you established the push, you got level 2, you have priority here. So it's like you... So what I mean with priority is that if something happens, you can move first.
Yeah.
They can't really move. Like, the wave's pushing, so if they are gone for a long time, they're gonna miss all the minions. And it's like, they're low HP, they're further away. You have the control here. And now this priority means a lot, because Warwick invades. Massive mistake by Warwick, he's invading when he has no priority bot. So because you have priority, it's easy now. You can just walk in, pick him up. Super easy, right? Like,
Yeah.
so because you're in such a good position, it's so easy to execute this. Like, he literally, like, it just falls into your lap. And now you have control. Now you have control. Like, you're literally controlling the everything here. We get a kill. So here, right? What do we want to do?
Ping, push, but we got a kill.
Yeah. We got a kill.
Yeah.
We're pretty low. We've gotten a few kills. Let's push this and back. You could back instantly here too, and the wave would be.
Oh, and it'll be pushing back into me
Yeah.
as well. I mean.
It might be too big though, and so it crashes before you get there. But it would be fine to recall here too. But I think since Jarvan's here, just push. It's so close to the tower as well. But here you don't really ping Jarvan, so he doesn't help. So this is a bit slow, and it almost locks here. If this wave was a little bit faster and it locks here, it's really bad. Because you missed the entire wave. But you got a bit lucky there. Yeah, I mean, we're in a great spot. Easy peasy. I just want to talk about one more thing, and that is the fight.
Was that the one with the mechanics you were saying?
Yeah, with the mechanics. Let's see which... let's see, it's here, right? I think it's here. Is it not here? Yeah, it is here. So here, Kai'Sa gets hit. You have Flash Ghost. Oops. So, we're winning, I think. Oh, it's like...
You wanted me to cut back towards like maybe like try or into lane sort of thing.
So, I think we're winning, but it's a bit unclear. But it's like pretty even, this fight. So what I want you to do, don't like hyper all in and be melee range. Like, I'm gonna go in and either I kill everything or I die. Just like, come here, hit her, walk back. Hit her, walk back. Hit her, like, so you maintain the range.
Okay.
Like, imagine there's like a tether in between you and her that you want to maintain. And if Warwick's what's in, you walk back. So you just maintain the range and control the situation. But you queue in here, this is fine. I probably wouldn't E, because now she's too far. I would just hit her and proc the Braum passive.
It's true, yeah. Sun was coming anyway, right?
Yeah. So now Warwick's moving up to you. I would, with your Ghost, I would be moving back now. Hit the Warwick, move back, hit the Warwick, move back, hit the Warwick, like, you know? He's going to start running because he's losing. You come back, right? And then you're holding 2 people, they're low, you just win the fight.
Okay.
But instead, you just, see, you go melee range to Warwick, and you just want, you tunnel on the Kai'Sa, essentially.
Yeah.
But just Kai it. Just, like, fuck Kai'Sa. Like, we don't care about Kai'Sa. We care about you being alive. To just dish out damage. You did nothing there. Like, you just lost all your HP and you did like 50 damage to
I
Kai'Sa.
see.
If you just kited back and hit Warwick and just stayed here, like, you just control the situation, you just stay here. It's an easy win, I think. I think they could have
Okay,
been
yeah.
yeah.